Well then guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today, and what I'm going to be discussing is actually the Halloween 2018 reboot, I guess, or sequel, and the fact that there were extensive reshoots, what happened at the April test screening versus the final edit. I have a pretty expansive rundown of everything that was changed from my source that was at the April test screening, and I know a lot of people thought that this was debunked online due to John Carpenter saying that it hadn't happened. Well, there's actually some bits and pieces which you'll see in the trailers, which was not in the final film, and vice versa, so reshoots definitely did happen. So anyway, what was in the April test screening versus the final edit? Well, there was a removed scene where Laurie visits her daughter at her teaching job. There was a removed scene again between Allison and the boyfriend, plus the brother at the school bench. Now, a lot of people have said that this film didn't have any teen crap in it. I mean, it had a whole teen lover subplot which went nowhere and the boyfriend just disappeared halfway through the movie. So there you go, that's part and parcel of that. Some scenes were removed. There was also a removed scene where Allison, so Laurie's granddaughter, comforts Laurie after the dinner breakdown. There was again a removed scene where police arrive at the Halloween dance and arrest the drunk boyfriend. So that's why he just randomly disappeared, because initially he was going to be arrested and then taken away. Again, a removed scene with the podcast couple, which were at the start of the film. Now this removed scene was just them in the hotel room discussing the Michael meeting, a bit of an extended scene basically. And that goes off into the next one. There was an extended scene of Laurie shooting at her personal range. And there was also alternate deaths of the podcast couple. There was a different way that they died. Alternate fight scene at Laurie's house at the end of the film. Originally, the exterior fight with Michael being stabbed and shot with a crossbow. That was originally what happened, and you can see that kind of in the trailers. I'll put up the images here. There was also an added scene where Laurie meets Allison to give her the money. That wasn't in the initial April test screening. And then again, they added another scene where Karen recalls childhood with Laurie. I would imagine because the April test screening, they just thought, well, where is this going? What is going on here? Why does everyone hate Laurie? And that was why. So again, here you can see in the trailers, like I said, the initial ending of the film versus what's kind of been changed around. Initially, it was all outside. Not so much of the inside stuff, which is, you know, what we got at the end of the film, rather than this outside stuff. So there you go. That is what was changed from the test screening. This probably is one of those instances where the test screening actually helped a film. And again, we hear test screenings and changes what they do to test screenings nowadays in movies as such a bad thing. This, by the sounds of it, is definitely one of those things which assisted the movie in making its blockbuster total, which it has. But guys, what do you think about this? What did you think of Halloween? Do you like the additions or the changes? Let me know down below in the comments section. As always, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date on all the world of pop culture and movie news. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.